My name is Fabrizio and I like to travel to find beauty, adventure and valuable stuff for free. If you like this travel concept, stick on this channel because you are going to be very entertained. This time I'm in Australia. I am looking for gemstones and gold in this huge prospecting Luna Park, which is this continent, Australia. Today I will look for the most iconic gemstone of Australia, crystal opal. Morning guys, today we are here in White Cliffs with Rachel, and she is the local tour guide for fossicking for opal, and I'm very glad to meet her. So now I would like to ask, how do you fossick for opal here?
So how you fossick for opal is you find out what you're looking for to start off with. So you're looking for the shine. You can see the shine.
A very thin line,
yeah.
So you don't see it from above, you see just from the side, yeah, where it broke off.
Yeah,
I see.
And you're also looking for that texture. See, that's the rock that you're finding it's round. So you're looking for that rough type texture. It's like a dirty cement type texture or a dirty glass type
with
texture.
A little bit of green underneath.
Yeah, well, it could be any sort of colour. It could be purple, it could be anything.
Any colour with a little bit of concrete
and
on it.
And you can actually see that piece that I had to show has actually got a little piece there on the side. And you can see it's a little bit of purple. And see, that's the texture.
So the most obvious giveaway is anyway the cut where it's shiny.
That's correct.
Okay.
And you'll find that out as we go on.
Find something?
Definitely.
Let's go to find some opal.
No worries. To start off with, if I can't, then I'll actually move the dirt over.
So not necessarily from the mounds, but also from the floor.
That's correct. Mainly because if it's come off the mounds, then it's likely to come onto the ground. So you check round the ground first, and then if you know it's on the ground, then you know it's come from the mounds.
Wow.
Look. Yep.
Yes, that's unbelievable.
Yep.
That's one piece.
Yes.
Right there, shining.
Yep.
Great. This is probably some colorless, no? There is a speck of red. A speck of red.
Yep. And see, the reason they've thrown it away is because of you can see all the cracks and crazes.
So you think they already found it and then they discarded it because it's no good?
That's correct.
I see. And there's another piece here.
That's correct.
Yes.
And see, you don't know what you're picking up until you get into that dirt. So you only saw a little tiny bit.
Because it was bigger.
Yeah.
But I think this one
This has got some green in it.
Very little green.
Yeah.
You see more?
Yeah. I can see there's one there.
I see. Yeah, that's true.
I can see another little one there.
Yes. Hey, you're a monster.
I can see at least another two within that area there.
Yeah, one here.
Yeah,
You're
that wasn't
right.
even what I was looking at, but that's another piece.
That's crazy, there's so much. And you say that there's more here. Yeah, yes, true.
And there's a piece right there.
Yes. That's unbelievable. That's big. It's a big speck.
Yeah. There you go.
Here we go. Wow.
And that's only just starting.
We've been here 5 minutes and I already have like 20 pieces. I'm here on a mound and I tried digging, but if you dig, the material that you get out is very dirty. So the best thing to do probably is just to scrape the surface like that, because the superficial layer has already been washed by the rain. Here they threw away all the opals basically on this mound. It's all here. So this piece here is right on the edge of the hole, and I saw a piece here that wants to go back in the hole, but I'll take it first. This piece here, he wanted to go back, and this one, it's full of opal, this mound. It's crazy. Exactly in this spot, they must have done a wrong flip with the bucket when they dumped the material out here, because it's full of opal. I can find it all the way here inside, wanting to go back, and also on the other side. When you see one piece, pick it up right where you see it, because if you remove the eye for a second, you lose it. Wow, this piece is incredible. It's huge. How can I not see it until now? Okay, not even 1 hour and a half since we started, and I've got this. Rachel got roughly the double, probably more, and it's so incredibly fun to do this, to see these shiny stones. After I will show them to you better. Rachel just told me that if you find a stone here, you can go to the
Caravan park,
and
she will cut your opal and polish it up and put it into jewelry for you for about $20.
$20.
And you've got your own piece of opal that you've found made up into your own jewelry.
So how long does it take to?
She usually does it overnight.
Overnight?
Yeah.
And then the day after you have the opal ready to take home.
The next morning.
That's awesome. This tour with Rachel was amazing. It's the most fun thing that I've done in Australia so far. I suggest highly to you to do it if you ever come to White Cliffs. It might even be a reason to come to White Cliffs. It's amazing. She will just put you straight on opal fields, and unless you are blind, you will find some. And then it's up to you to find a valuable piece or just a piece of opal which is not super valuable, but it's still opal. In fact, I'm so thrilled that I decided to stay here one more night. I'm going back to the opal fields to try find some more. Here I found a piece that is bigger than usual. But there's not much color. So maybe here we have a important find. Can you see the blue flash in the dirt? I think that it's an opal, and now I'm going to take it out. Yeah, nice. It's a nice, not too big, but thick purple crystal opal. We have another piece here. During dinner, I divided the opals I found in the afternoon from colored and non-colored. Good morning, I'm always here in White Cliffs, and today I'm gonna have another day of noodling around these mounds of dirt around the pits. Hey guys, 1 hour and a half has passed. I was outside not far from where I was yesterday, just on some mounds around there, and I found some interesting pieces. I'm a bit confused because I don't know if they are crystal opal or potch, which is worthless opal. So I'll show you here. There is a piece which doesn't have, which on camera looks like it's green, but it's actually yellow on the naked eye. So I don't know what to think of it. Probably I should have it polished and seen by an expert. But the good thing is that I got a lot of it. I got these really thick pieces which look huge and completely crystal clear on the light of the phone. But if you look at them like this, they are colorless. I mean, I can see the transparency. I prepared them. See, here I have all the larger pieces of this weird crystal potch, and now it's in front of the phone's light. You can see that they are all transparent. They all have some translucency, but there's no green or blue. In this you can see the green vein of opal. So this is what you would expect in a opal piece. Here we have an interesting piece because it is still in the matrix. You can see here there is the vein of opal which is still inside the rock, and the same goes for this piece here. You can see the opal vein among the two layers of rock.
So with the black light, a lot of things will light up. Red, green, blue, yellow, orange, a lot of things.
Okay.
You have to ignore all that, okay? You only get the thing that comes up about this colour, right?
Only white.
No, blue,
Only
right?
blue.
Only blue.
All right.
But when you take the light off it, it will fluoresce for another minute or a couple of seconds.
see.
All right? That's what you pick up. Everything else there is just to annoy you, right?
Okay,
Ooh,
so
you know,
a lot of fluorescent things.
a lot of things. Animal poo.
Wow.
Scorpions.
Scorpions.
Vegetables, you know, like tree roots and things like that will fluoresce, but will light up, but not fluoresce.
So only pick up the blue, and only if when you remove the torchlight, it
Still glows.
It still glows.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yep. All right.
Look, all right. Yes,
So,
I'll get
but
one.
it has to
for
be after
tonight.
dark.
And you also have to wear the sunglasses
Yep.
because otherwise the UV light will harm your eyes.
You don't look at the UV, but it's a reflection back off the white ground, and you will feel your eyes go tired. 20 minutes. All right.
So you must wear the glasses.
Must wear the glasses, but you also need a normal headlight. Okay, normal headlight, so that when you turn that off, you can turn that on and work out where you are.
Yeah, don't fall in a pit.
Well,
Don't fall in a pit.
remember where your car is. Okay,
Also.
because you walk around, yeah. Oh,
And then it's night.
night,
You don't know where you
whereabouts,
are.
all right? So, but yeah. So you've got a normal headlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one.
That's all you want. Okay.
Cool. Yes. Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you. Good evening, guys. Night has come. Time to wear the sunglasses, take the black light, and try. Wow, it's thundering behind me, and find some opal during the night. I just want to check first before I go. How does opal look when? Wow, there's a storm brewing up. How does it look like when you see the opal? So now we will take the black light torch. Is this one? Here I have some potch that I found today. And these are the better looking samples. This is opal, just very thin. So this is the potch, and in here there are the splinters of opal. So now I will turn off the light and on the black light. Okay, now the black light is on, and yeah, I can see it barely lighting up. The splinters none at all, like zero. The potch is a bright blue, and if I, yes, it fluoresces. If I switch off the black light, it will fluoresce for 3 or 4 seconds. So I turn it back on, and the color now in the video it looks white, but with naked eye is blue, like electric blue. I try to put one outside. Let's see if it fluoresces also. No. Okay, so only the big pieces of opal will react to black light. I am not where I thought that I would be, because I lost the way. I couldn't find at night with no light the same road where I thought that I would hunt tonight. But at least I leave the car near the road, so I should be able to find it again if I get lost. I see, looking back at me, hundreds of green eyes. Those are the eyes of the spiders, of the scorpions, or all the other nice creatures that are at night around here. That's my headlight doing normal light now, but I will turn on the red light now, put on the sunglasses. Feels a bit weird to wear the sunglasses at night, but you have to do this. Then I switch on the black light. Okay, yes, now it's on, and I switch off the headlight. Okay, I don't see anything, like I'm almost blind. Pitch black. I see a slight shadow only. It's very spooky because I'm completely in the darkness and I cannot see like 1 meter away, except when there are the lightnings. I will try to remove the sunglasses now. It's a very eerie feeling. No, without the sunglasses it's impossible, because the light of the torch is so powerful. On the camera you can't see it, but you can with naked eye. In the camera the light is white, but in the reality the light is absolutely not white, is purple, is a blinding purple. So I will have to do like this and then remove, see it fluoresce. No. Here I am back in the car. No, it's dark. You can see anything. You have the sunglasses. This light makes a slight aura where you can see in front of you for 50 centimeters. The rest is pitch black. Is impossible. I didn't find the place where I wanted to go. At night, those little roads between the mounds of dirt are all the same. It's impossible to understand where you are. Even with Google Maps, I pin the point where I want to arrive. It's impossible to get there. I drove twice in front of someone's mine. The light went on, so I didn't feel comfortable at all, and I didn't want to make them feel uncomfortable about a crazy guy going around doing I don't know what. And with the sunglasses, because of the ways your eyes get hurt, and then sometimes I turn on the flashlight on the head and realize that I am not where I'm supposed to be, and it's not comfortable. It's not by myself. Is the classic thing that you do and then you never get found again, because you end up in one of those pits and the archaeologists find you in 200 years. And there were all those green eyes looking at me from every direction. I'm sure that there was some scorpion, maybe some snake, spiders, and shafts, and maybe ghosts also. I still had a morning free time before going back to Sydney and fly away, and I decided to stay here because really I like looking for opal so much, and I thought that why not? I'm here, just spend the last 2 hours doing this and then the long trip back to Sydney. Like this one has some spark. It's a very small piece but with spark, so it's worth picking up. I came back to the red earth opal because there is one more thing that I may do before leaving. So here there is a nice display of opals. This is the best section, and in this square is the things that you find when you are noodling mostly. And outside you have the quality standard, the real deal. So on this side you have very deep blue colors. And on this side you have the crystal opals. They are beautiful. Difficult to get on camera, but all really beautiful samples.
We have the pineapples, so that's our...
The pineapples.
That's the opal pineapple.
Is it pineapple in origin coral?
No, it was originally the precursor mineral was an ichorite crystal.
Ah, it's a crystal which has been cannibalized by...
It just formed under frozen conditions.
Wow.
The water runs out at about 4 degrees and leaves this calcified webbing, which will later recalcify into these here, the glendonites down the bottom. That happens all around the world. And here in Whitecliffs is the only place where it's replaced with opal.
So they start as a normal mineral?
Yeah,
Then
so
they become this, and then here in Whitecliffs that.
Yes.
The only place where this
double
happens.
pseudomorph, and technically it's the fossil of a mineral specimen. So I mean that is the fossil of a bone and the fossil of a squid and fossil of a shell, but that is the fossil of a mineral specimen. So
that's cool.
It makes it pretty rare and pretty special.
So I went inside and I was fascinated by all the stones that they had there on display, and I finally bought one. I bought a stone since I couldn't find it. Okay, we covered the price with the thumb, but I will show you the stone. It's 16 carats. It is awesome looking. It has all the sparks, all the colors of the rainbow, and since I couldn't find one, I bought it. Perfect souvenir from Australia, and I suggest you, if you come to this town, buy some opal, do some opal activity. With this beautiful piece of opal, I end my first Australian trip looking for treasure and beauty. The next time I may go to Victoria or Western Australia because I missed the gold nuggets. Thanks for watching, make a like, subscribe, and see you the next time for the next adventure.